Let's make this tractor as stable as it can be on hillsides.
Oh man, that's not good.
For starters, I upgraded to some Carlisle Versa Turfs. Now I had this lifted up with a bottle jack, but as you can see, that quickly went right down to the frame. Start by pulling our lug nuts out. It's kind of wild. This thing has some type of disc brake setup. I don't even know if that's to slow it down or maybe that's for the parking brake. But before we do that, I want to toss on something that is going to help the stability. 1.5-inch wheel spacers. Ah, I see a little prop. We are hitting that hub, meaning this diameter is not big enough to fit over top of that. So that's a bit of an issue. I guess we are not putting these on today. Scratch that. I'm thinking the best option is lifting up right here and just pick it up off the ground, one side at a time. Let's grab our lifting device and get it over there. All hooked up, little microfiber so we don't scratch the paint. This side is actually backwards. Let's put that on the other side. At least a good chance to clean a lot of this grass out of here. Really clumped up in there. That's better. I put all these back in because I figured I'd lose them, so we'll take these 4 back out. Looks like we need to go up a little bit more. Looks like that should do it here. All right, we got the meats on there now. I like that, looks good. Gotta repeat the process over here. Poor thing. And let's set this down. They sure do look good on there, but this was unfortunately a little uneventful. I was hoping to get the wheel spacers on, push these out some more, and then we could also load the tires up with ballast and the whole 9 yards. But I guess that raises the point before we get to that step, if you guys have any other recommendations besides what I have in mind. With that done, I guess we'll tackle a few more things. If you remember, our issue was the handles wouldn't return back to neutral. Just staying forward, so you can be full speed, hands off, and you just keep on going. So found out these shock absorbers are what should be responsible for that. If you take a peek at it, it looks like they have leaked their way out. So I feel good about this probably fixing our issue. If I can't get on the back side of this while I run the impact. Looks like on the bottom here, it is a pin. We should just be able to slip out of there. Size up our parts here, make sure we got the same thing. The body looks to be the same, so I feel pretty good about it. So this one, I could pretty much push in easily. This guy is pretty firm, so I don't know if it's good or bad, but we're about to find out. At least it's different. Slide this on, and then take our clip and slip it, there we go, right back in place. Take our tools onto the other side of the machine. Start at the bottom on this one, get the clip out. Oh boy, this one's really tucked up in there. Didn't have this piece on the other side. Same deal on this one, all the fluids leaked out of there on the bottom. This one's gonna be a little trickier, but let's try and shove it through the back side. And again, lastly, our little pin here. Set this back down. So they seem a lot smoother. Like before it was really hard to go backwards. Now that's easy, but still they don't really return back to center. I don't know, maybe I'm chasing something that's not even possible, but I was kind of hoping that would fix it. At least, like I said, it's smoother. It's not real harsh and grabby. It's really smooth back and forth. So I guess we solve that, sort of. Next thing is I ordered something to solve this problem, but it doesn't get here till next week, and I don't have time for that. I gotta cut the grass. So I say we put this stuff to the ultimate test. Everyone says the nightmare with this stuff is if you ever go to change a tire, it really sucks to do because this slime just gets on all of it. But I got a whole new rim and tire assembly, so we don't have to worry about that. We're gonna pump a bunch of this in and I guess test it out and see if we can plug a thorn. 9, 10, we'll try that. Take our valve core, slip it on back in there. The tool comes with the kit here, and this will help us tighten it up. I'll tell you what, this is one tool I got just for the heck of it, but I'm like, maybe it'll come in handy. This may be one of the most handy tools that I own from them. Makes it tricky when your valve stem's back here. You gotta kind of bend it down and try and thread this on there. To see if this will even take, I assume it's gonna leak. Let's try 15. All right, that's bad. Look at that. I have a feeling that's not gonna be savable, but let's drive it, try and get the slime up top. Just purrs. We're just driving around trying to get that slime all up around the tire. Can't tell if it's holding yet. That answer the question, no, it did not fix it. As far as our steering dampers go, we could do the same thing over and over here. Let's see where that was. I can't remember exactly. Oh, I hear it. No stinking way. I think it actually did. I can't hear it. I'll let you guys listen. Nothing. Let's put it back to its 12, 13 PSI, and I say we'll run that for now. I think that's a wrap for today's progress. I'm still amazed at that. That blows my mind. We're still good there. Next up, we're either getting into maintenance or we're doing some full 360 custom lighting.